We are the Phantom Thieves, and all those desires you stole.
We're taking them all back.
I'm gonna be honest, I literally can't get enough of this game. It just slaps. It's just amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, this is the best Warriors game. Throw the rest away. Wait, you usually wanted to talk to me about a thing. Yeah, let's grab some rum. The Shujin Trio, the original gang.
That's what I'm talking about.
This brings me back. Yeah, it was Ryuji who actually brought us out the first time to eat ramen. And Mona. Oh.
Oh. For real?
So that's the story.
Wow. It really do be your own.
Awesome.
You got this, Ryuji. Oh, damn. Oh, that's big. Oh, good luck, kids.
Oh no.
Oh, you actually did it?
Gonna puke.
Don't do that.
Good grief.
You see that, Sophia?
Woo!
I learned a lot. I learned that you three might be idiots. Oh, the itis. Yeah.
So you know.
Dorks. Alright, Sojiro. What's up, my guy, my dude?
Yo.
Oh?
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
We're off to do crime. Bye.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we go.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
Keep at it until you get to the
I
bottom.
forgot to turn on the volume of my
Do not
TV.
get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
attached. I haven't been attached to anything in a long time. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
Yeah,
That's
more than
fine by
fair.
me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
Hells
So
yeah.
you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so. For the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online. Seriously. Oh, and this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Ooh,
All right.
okay.
We'll leave the main course to you.
Making stuff and things?
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Oh, my kids are all
The
happy.
great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
I'll make it again.
You will! Please do.
There's...
This is where I come in.
Oh.
Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
Sophia the
It's nothing
Goat!
I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh? Huh?
You alright?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia? I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Alright.
Alright then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once
I'm
you've
pretty sure the statue
you
will
must
still
act
be
on it
there,
without
dude.
delay.
Come on.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
Oh, this is cute. Alright, let's go see that statue.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one dragon in all his glory.
That's a sentence. That's a okay. All right, let's keep moving, shall we? How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Yeah, why were those up there? That's weird.
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Oh. Hey.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Kisuke's crying over here. I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way,
The
food's
food
delicious.
is delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Later.
You heard the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
That's a real portrait.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope, not a real cat at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
It's like he said, meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Who is this?
Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with
What
collagen?
is this? What's going on right
People
now?
seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest
What?
otherwise.
What is
The
happening?
cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect, and
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
She's just talking.
Did you even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Bears?
Oh, you know, we kind of got something going on already, so...
Oh, Ryuji said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a phone call. I got to go.
Well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Candy?
Sure?
Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll
Well,
buy you some
apologizing
salsa
to
kamaboko
each other.
later.
That's
And
nice.
the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top. Oh, I can't wait.
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on.
Oh, that's a
Only one
fuckboy.
autograph per person, please.
That's a fuckboy right
My
there.
apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? The ladies first, you see. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay. Listen, we were just...
Trash.
Is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Hello?
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
That's enough. That's enough of that now. That's enough of that.
And who are you supposed to
Who'll beat your ass?
addressing these lovely young ladies here? I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? No, you ain't gonna do no nothing.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Better get out of here. I'll beat this shit out of you right now. Fucking bitch boy.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to.
I don't give a fuck what you got to go to. Get the fuck out of here.
Book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you!
You look like a whole bitch.
I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that, man?
I don't know if he was some local
A
big shot
bitch.
or whatever. He sure was pissing me off.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Jesus
Right.
Christ.
The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
We can't be too sure as yet. It is possible he's just
That's
good.
true.
But, you know, I've
haven't
also played a
determined
video
his
game
abilities
before,
as a writer.
so I'm pretty sure that's our
If he's just
guy.
some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues, too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why
Oh.
the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Sleep is fun. Hey, sleep is fine. Just go with it.
Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys,
sorry.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Oh my god. Oh, you actually fell asleep. How about that? Let's get that intel. Wait, was that Laventa?
Welcome. Come shop with us again.
Oh, good. This is
What did you say? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Take again.
If you miss out on any recipes, it is still possible to buy them from Sophie's online shop. However, be aware that obtaining it's much more expensive.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks a bundle.
What a coincidence. What in heaven?
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks a bundle.
Let's get that.
Oh, yeah, here you are. Is that
pick
all?
that.
Come again.
We saw our love to each other. Damn, that man's having a terrible time on this Minecraft server. What's going on over there?
Hey.
Investigation complete.
All right. All right then.
I've done some sites. Still got a couple more things to look at.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies. Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness. Thank you. I'm flattered.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Did you buy it?
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Why?
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
I really hope he goes, this is dog shit.
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, There should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
Yeah, there's no mistake in it. This is weird.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
Hold on.
Oh?
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
You wrote it for the fame.
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief.
Sure.
Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Don't worry about it.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track.
We gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Hell yeah. This is a chance.
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
Really?
I knew we could count on you, Grandson.
Everyone's just gonna shoot him with 4K?
Guys, at least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Bodied. Got his ass.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves. For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
Oh, you garbage.
I'm afraid that's
Fuck.
my little secret. Truth, fiction, Does anyone really care? You might
You
recall
goblin,
Ichiryu
that's
Saimarame's
fucked up.
professional
That's
meeting
fucked
not too
up.
long
Oh,
ago.
we're gonna
Surely
beat
you
your
remember that
ass.
signature piece.
I'm
What was the
motivated.
name of it?
Oh, you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only
Oh
place
god,
it belongs
Yusuke is going to throw him into the planet core.
The trash! How rude!
Oh, Yusuke, relax. They'll do anything. They'll do anything, bro. Uh-oh.
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm alright.
Okay, alright.
I have
You
a
keeping
favor
it
to
really
ask.
cool.
Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Alright, you got this, bro.
Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
Oh, fuck this guy.
To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Yeah, I could have guessed that one.
Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had...
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Oh,
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless
oh, he's getting his shit. Oh no, Yusuke. Yusuke's talking his shit right now.
You can't.
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yusuke said, shut the fuck up talking to me.
Let's head outside, yes?
Oh, god damn. Man was talking his shit.
Dribble? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up!
Oh, baby needs his bottle. I'm so mad at this guy. And it's weird, because I wasn't getting that upset with Alice. Alice was a little fucky. But also, I guess the horny was there. This guy's just a fuckboy, and I'm very upsetty spaghetti about everything he's about right now. God, I want to throw him into the sun.
I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have
Fucking
much to learn.
bitch.
Dude,
God
don't
damn
sweat.
it.
Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke
What's
might
up?
have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Because he's an artist
Oh.
too.
I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.